The part of Harley Cooper will be temporarily played by Amy Carlson.
Listen, I'm counting on you not to say anything to anyone about Philip and I eloping, okay?
Don't worry, Harley. Your secret is safe with me.
Thank you, Cassie. And I'll send you a postcard.
Just enjoy your happy life with Philip, okay?
I will. And Cassie, remember, if I can end up with Philip, there's hope for you too. Just hang in there.
Yeah, I will. Even if it's by the skin of my teeth.
What are you saying? Did something happen with Josh? He seemed okay to me at company.
Yeah, he did, but
But what, is he giving you weird vibes again?
well, he's not giving me anything right now because he's not here. He's out with Reva. And everything's okay when she's around. It's when we're alone that everything gets strange. Unless, of course, I'm losing my mind, and that's a definite possibility.
Well, try to take a step back and relax, okay? And I'll call you as soon as Philip and I get back.
Bye.
You ready?
Are you?
Are you kidding? I've been ready.
Okay, I'm gonna try this one more time. Now, I know that you think things were getting a little out of control with my dad and Buzz doing their Barnum and Bailey routine. That's not the point. Are you sure that you want to give up the fantasy wedding to elope?
Let me think about this. Well, your father's inviting the Fortune 500. My father's inviting your basic 20-piece Greek orchestra. Yeah, I think eloping is a great idea. So
Okay.
if you've packed everything we need, we can just...
Everything I need, I have right here. But that's beside the point. Let's go get hitched.
Let's do it.
Okay. Okay. Got these.
Oh, Harley.
Hey,
Harley, I'm
hi.
so glad you're here.
Wow.
Listen,
Something without twitching or anything.
listen, tell me, how much do you know about your brother's new partner?
Terry DeMarco?
Yes.
We've had our differences, but... Wait, why are you asking about Terry?
Well, just curiosity, that's all. She just doesn't seem like your everyday run-of-the-mill detective. She's well-read, well-versed, poised, quite fascinating.
So much for mourning Annie.
I am mourning Annie, Philip.
Really? Sounds like you've developed more than a passing interest in Detective DeMarco.
You know, if this weren't so important, I'd tell that quack of a doctor to go shove it. Nobody keeps Annie Dutton waiting. Or should I say, Terry DeMarco? Where is Dr. Miller? I need more information on this drug, and he's the expert. I mean, after all, Josh and Reva were getting a little too close at company this afternoon. Which means Josh hasn't gone after Cassie like he's supposed to. Which means the drug isn't working the way I want it to. Which means I'm getting nowhere. And the only twerp that can tell me why is late, late, late. And that makes me mad, mad, mad. Hi, Dr. Miller. Bruce, isn't it? Thanks for stopping by. Come on in.
Thank you, Detective.
Oh, please, call me Terry, I insist.
I'm sorry I'm late.
Oh, no, forget about it. I'm just glad you could stop by before you left town. So listen, as I was telling you on the phone, I've decided to get my PhD in police science. And thanks to you, I've come up for the perfect topic for my dissertation. That new drug, the SL-422, the one used on Ken Norris, the nursery rhyme stalker.
Don't you mean alleged stalker?
You're right. Anyway, there's so little information on the cases and the research of this drug, I was hoping that maybe I could pick your brain.
Pick away.
Great. Oh, let me get something. Just want to take some notes. Okay, for starters, does the drug always work? I mean, let's say the person is under the influence of the drug. Are they always open to suggestion?
Well, that depends on what you ask the person to do. Most subjects won't follow a suggestion or instruction if it goes against their basic nature or their very being.
So, in other words, if I was in love with someone, you couldn't convince me not to. You couldn't turn me away from them.
That's hard to say.
love is an emotion that science can't really analyze or explain. But what I can tell you is that whoever said love conquers all knew what they were talking about.
Tammy, Mara, Shane, let's go. If you guys want pizza, we gotta get out of here. Hey, wouldn't it be easier just to order in? Reva, hi. Josh, I didn't expect you guys home for a while.
Well, we have something to tell you.
What is it?
It's a surprise.
You're gonna love it.
Don't touch me. Sorry, I'm not feeling very well. I think I'm coming down with a cold, and I just don't think anyone should get too close or touch me at all.
It's okay, don't worry about it.
Hey, sis, I want to tell you about the surprise. My very sexy husband-to-be has decided to send us off on a 2-day vacation right here in town at the Springfield Inn and Spa. I'm talking hot oil massages, aromatherapy treatments, herbal body wraps, skinny dipping in that giant indoor pool they have. I think I left the brochure in the kitchen. I'm going to go get it. I'll be right back. Stay put.
You've got some nerve thinking what you're thinking.
What am I thinking?
The three of us going to a spa? Hot oil massages, skinny dips? I mean, what the hell did you plan on doing? Staying up with her half the night and then coming into my room the other half?
Cassie,
well, I can tell you right now, it's not going to happen, Josh, because if I'm going anywhere, it's out of this house.
I can understand a subject fighting a suggestion because it went against her or his nature. But what about if you increase the dosage? Say gave them more than what was given to Frank Cooper or Ken Norris. Would the subject then become more open to suggestion?
Interesting question.
What's the answer?
As experimental as this drug is, I don't think increasing the dosage would be a good idea. I suppose the same ends might be achieved by administering the usual dosage on a regular basis along with consistent subconscious suggestions.
In other words, putting the subject on a schedule, making sure that they were given the drug at the same time every day, kind of like feeding livestock?
Exactly, though I don't know why that would ever be desirable. The drug was created to help find the truth. The suggestive properties are merely side effects.
Well, of course, I understand that. It's just that I've never heard of anything like this.
Yeah, it is fascinating.
Yes, it is. And I bet such an influential researcher such as yourself could probably get his hands on it just about any time he wanted. Correct?
I'm afraid that's not possible. It's a highly controlled substance. What I locked in the police evidence box was all I was permitted to bring to Springfield.
Oh, for heaven's sake, don't you people do refills?
What?
I'm just surprised by that, that's all.
Well, you shouldn't be. We're scientists, not pharmacists.
Of course. You're right. I suppose I'll just have to make do with what I've got.
Excuse me?
Oh, I meant that when the Norris case goes to trial, in order to demonstrate the effectiveness of the drug, I'll just have to use whatever amount I've got left. I want to thank you, Dr. Miller. You've been very helpful. I hope you have a safe trip back to Detroit.